Oh boy. Here we go. October 8th. You guys remember my last couple of videos, I filmed reviews for Annabelle and Annabelle Creation. Because I was getting ready for Annabelle Comes Home. And I have a hold on it at the library, but I'm probably just going to cancel that. And going to rent these two films. Along with that also comes Midsommar. Midsommar is Ari Aster's new film, who also made Hereditary. I never got the chance to see Hereditary. This film creeped me out. This film was creepy. It had fantastic acting, especially from Toni Collette, who I say should have gotten a nomination from the Academy or the Golden Globes or something. But they never even acknowledged her. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did the Golden Globes give her a nomination, or did the Critics' Choice Awards give her a nomination? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Hereditary. I'm not going to give anything about this film away besides, if you've seen the trailer, then go ahead and watch the trailer. The trailer does not give a whole lot away. You do know that there's a death in the family very early on in the film, and the mother, Toni Collette, has her breaking point. She hits her breaking point about 40 minutes in. She is completely done. This film has to do with a cult also. I do not like that. I do not like things that have to do with demons coming into people's bodies. I don't like any of that stuff. But this film is not as good as everybody says it is. It's a fine little film. It's good. It's creepy. But am I ever going to watch it again? No. And rewatchability is a big factor with me. Yes, I like horror films, but when you can still scare me and be entertaining, but also have rewatchability to you, great. Because nobody's going to talk about Hereditary a couple years from now, I guarantee you. Maybe even a year from now. The only reason people are even talking about it is because of Midsommar and Ari Aster's connection to it. I also wanted to see this because A24 was connected to this film. I loved A24. Have they made gold all around? No. I kind of thought that The Hole in the Ground was pretty bad, but they've also had a lot of great films. Like, say, 8th Grade, and one that I always go back to, Never Going Back. I love that film, and I'm always going to defend that film and own that film. Perfectly fine company. This film has great performances from everybody. Does it get a bit cheesy? Yeah. Do some of the supernatural aspects make sense, really? No. But am I ever going to watch this film again? No. Did I have... I'm not going to say I had a fun time with it, because I paid attention to it, but I was also doing a couple other things. Because this film is pretty much for the hardcore horror fans. Hardcore horror fans are more than likely going to like this film. But this is a very divided film. Some audiences don't like this film. Some audiences do. The critics loved this film. I remember when this film came out, Chris Duckman did his review. And this was his favorite film of last year. I completely understand that. But to me, I thought this film was just okay. To him, he's going to rewatch it, and that's fine. He can do what he pleases. I mostly like to agree with Chris Duckman when I can, and I do agree with him a lot. I agree with Duckman a lot. This film is very, very unique. It's kind of original. And there's not a lot more I can say with this film. All I can say is I watched it so that I could get ready for Hereditary. I'm sorry, Hereditary. For Midsommar. And that little girl in there, the little girl in this thing, she was great for when she was in it. This director knows how to do shadows and zoom in shots, wide angle shots, and he always has, well, sometimes he has like someone standing in the top of the frame, and it's very, very creepy, and it just stands there. The thing stands there, and you are forced to look at the thing because it's not moving, it's not doing nothing, it's just there. Does this film have any jump scares? Yes, one, but it's a very effective jump scare. I nearly shit my pants. This film is very effective, but for a horror film like this, it has to have rewatchability to me. I liked the film fine. Am I ever going to watch it again? God, no. But I'm going to recommend it to you. Hereditary gets a B+ from me. Now, let's get into the last few films I have.